3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? It's Dr. Salty playing Food Empire. And I don't know how to play this game. That little blue button down there is the shop. Open it up, pressing the F key. Okay. This is where you buy new buildings and more ingredients. Click on an item in the shop to view its info and prices. Okay, I've given you $100. Buy 5 dough and 5 rustic conveyors, 1 rusty cell crate, and 1 bread furnace. I have locked. Okay, so buy 5 of these. 1 of those. One of those. I don't have any money. Okay. I've given you $100. Buy 5 dough. AJ, still there?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Has it taught you anything?
Taught me a little. Oh yeah, and I'm here.
Yeah, Chi-Chi's here for the day.
As always.
Oh my god, I just made bread. That's so cool. And then you get $14 for a freaking piece of bread. Chi-Chi.
What do you do with the crate at the end?
Yeah, you place down the 5 conveyor belts, you put down the oven, and then the... I'm gonna buy a ton of dough. Like
Oh my gosh.
you get $14 per piece. So basically, you make a $9 profit each time. I just bought 20 pieces of dough. Buy more dough, and then deposit all the dough into the bread machine. Yeah, I sold all of it into there, and I had $100, and I bought a bunch of dough.
I can't wait to buy a ton of bread.
What's that next thing? It's a bread slicer, which you get for... Bread slicers cost $50. Value increase times 2.
Okay, now I need what? A bread slicer?
Yeah, just wait till you get enough, and then let all your dough finish going through, which I still have like dough going through still. There's still 8 dough inside of mine, so I'm just gonna let that all run through.
Wait, you bought a bread slicer?
Yeah, I bought a bread slicer, mate.
How do you? Oh, it costs $50. Wait, what?
And I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on dough.
And then wait, how do you put it before the furnace or after?
After the furnace.
Alright, so I need to buy the slicer. Okay, I'm just making sure. Does it make like a money difference?
Oh yeah, it multiplies it by 2.
Oh, okay. Let me hear my nipples. Oh yeah, you're already up there.
Yeah, look how much money I have. Got like $220. 234. Just about 230 dough. Now I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna place down that bread slicer, bubby. Or place down this right there, and then I'm gonna deposit all 46 pieces of dough I just bought. See how much money that makes me. Gigi, how are you doing so far?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well.
What's the next thing I should be buying? What is that? A wheat injector.
Wait.
A wheat injector is 5K. That thing is $500. That thing is a bread softener, a bread purifier. That's a furnace. That's a choper. A roosty right turn. Bread preserver. So I've only got 562 XP, so fair.
Oh.
Oh, so I need to buy spices. I'm gonna buy like 100 spices. I'm gonna buy 20 spices real quick.
Oh, okay.
I just deposited 20 spices into the thing. And that's gonna make the bread worth like...
Oh, so I found something out, Aiden. You get rid of your dough dispenser. You put down the bread slicer.
No, you don't.
You know.
That's not what I did. I have that going after my furnace, and it just it chops it up and it gets spiced.
Well, I don't understand how this works. Okay, put down the conveyor. Okay. And once you do that, we'll say you're gonna put the slicer. I want to get spiced and then.
I might buy another. I think you're supposed to spice it first. Deposited spices. This deposits spices into the dispenser. Spiced bread that passes through it. This can be used to spice bread twice. Once before baking and once after baking.
Wait, what does it say?
Basically, you put one before you bake it and after you bake it.
Wait, let me read it one more time. Okay. Deposit spices and spices bread passes through it. Oh, okay. So there's one before and one after. So you need to buy 2 of these to make it work.
I have 2 of them right now,
Okay.
and they're both full of spices. Like each of them had like 20 of them in it.
bread slicer right here. And a bread slicer right here. Oh, crap.
Each of my spicers have 40 of them in each. And look how much money I have, AJ.
Wait a minute. I'm buying more.
I can almost buy a purifier. People have been complaining about the rust in their bread. Why is the bread rusty? The restored dough.
Okay, now see how much money I'm making now.
Increases it by 1.5. I'm gonna buy one of those. One of those. One of those, and you know what I just did, AJ?
What'd you just do?
I just bought another one of everything. But that first, it didn't cost that much.
I'm gonna do what you're doing. I'm gonna buy. Okay, we need. How many platforms do we actually need?
I only bought one. I only bought two for this one. Because I felt like it was taking longer.
What about just all of them?
I just bought 80 spices and 20 dough and 40 doughs.
Okay, I just bought one crate, one dispenser, one of that, and glue. Okay. Now let's go to E. See, I didn't have to buy any conveyors. I just used my conveyors. Oh gosh.
Well, they're cheap. It's not like it's difficult.
Oh yeah, everything's cheap. I just done that to the.
Now I have two things over here making me monies. Each of these things make $44. Sweet. Solid. Solid. So I need like $2,000 to get a bread purifier and a bread softener.
Okay, now I need to buy. Oh, how's the bread?
I can get a wheat injector. Whole wheat into this machine. regular dough that passes through the whole wheat dough can be injected through whole wheat once before baking. This is cool. Oh, I just noticed how long this video has been going. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know how many videos of this I'm going to be making tonight, but, you know, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, AJ. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the people.